The Lionesses make history down under.
It's ecstasy for England.
England's women make it to their first World Cup final after thrashing home side Australia 3-1 in a semi-final thriller.
I'd never take anything for granted, but I'm like, am I here in a little fairy tale or something?
The victory on the pitch was matched by jubilant scenes back home, how fans here celebrated history in the making. Well, can England's women do what hasn't been done since 1966? Only Spain stand in their way now for the final on Sunday, also tonight. The sharp drop in inflation, some relief for businesses, but costs for consumers remain high. Robert Peston speaks exclusively to the Prime Minister.
Inflation's down. There's nothing that you've done that's contributed to that.
I think government does have a role to play in bringing inflation down, and part of it is being responsible with borrowing.
He spent 17 years in jail for a rape he didn't commit. Now it's emerged DNA evidence could have cleared Andrew Malkinson more than a decade before he was finally released. Plus, the drone technology being used to help reunite lost dogs with their desperate owners.
This is the ITV Evening News with Lucrezia Millarini.
Good evening. England's women made history today, sealing a stunning 3-1 win over Australia to reach their first ever World Cup final. The Lionesses gave a phenomenal performance in front of a hostile Stadium Australia, the home crowd booing whenever England got the ball. But Ella Toone overcame the noise, finding the net in the 36th minute. And even a second-half equaliser wasn't enough to change the game. Lauren Hemp's strike put England back in front before Alessia Russo fired in a third for good measure. It meant the Matildas' party ended in heartbreak today, but for Serena Wiegman it was, she said, a fairy tale. From Sydney, our sports editor Steve Scott on today's defiant display down under.